This is Joe Mo. You're here at Mad Mobster Party in Chicago. We're here with Barlow, our mascot, and we're bringing a hybrid of true crime and horror culture to Chicago. Now, everybody's been to a horror convention, but we decided that it would be interesting, since so many of our horror icons, Brad Dourif, Steve Railsback, William Forsythe, all the guests we have here, Gunnar Hansen, all of these people have played murderers and psychos and serial killers that are based on actual murderers. So we thought, wouldn't it be interesting to get a bunch of people together, a bunch of actors and filmmakers who have made movies about this subject, and also bring in former FBI agents and detectives and have sort of a really interesting hybrid of these things. And it's worked out really well. The panels, especially the programming, is really innovative and creative, and people seem to be really enjoying it. Mad Monster is an organization that puts out a magazine. We do conventions across the country. We've done conventions. Our flagship convention is in Charlotte, the Mad Monster Party in Charlotte, North Carolina. And we've grown that convention to have about 8,000 or 10,000 people, which is comfortable for us because it's still intimate, but there's a lot going on. We also have done shows in in New Orleans, in Phoenix, in Seattle, and Chicago this time. So we always come to places we hope to put roots down in. We try to gain the support of the locals and try to support the locals by inviting them in to show their wares and to show off their talents. And it's working out really well. I think if there's one thing that makes our show different than a lot of other shows, it's the spirit of the show, the hospitality. We make sure, since we're fans first, that we cruise the room and make sure everybody's having as much fun as we'd want to have if we were attending the show. I'm a third-generation entertainer. My family was in vaudeville, but really my interest in all of this started with Famous Monsters of Filmland magazine. And from there, I came to Hollywood to seek my career in effects, or the creative part of movie making. And I met a man named Forrest J. Ackerman, who was actually the editor of the original Famous Monsters of Filmland magazine. Now, you may have heard of it before, and you may have heard of Forrest, who we call Uncle Forry. But the thing that makes Famous Monsters of Filmland special is it was one of the first entertainment magazines, even though it was novel because it was about monsters, that turned the spotlight from the stars of film to all of the movie makers. So people like Rick Baker thought, hey, I don't want to be a dentist. The people that make monsters are the makeup artists. And he became a makeup artist who's won 7 Academy Awards now. And other little boys and girls named Steven Spielberg, George Lucas, Tim Burton, and on and on and on and on, decided that they could find a place in filmmaking. So through my interest in that, I met Forry Ackerman, ended up being his best friend and staying with him till the end of his life. And so we carry on his legacy through Mad Monster of bringing fans together, trying to inspire creative people to make more of the stuff we love, and basically partying together and having a great time. You can find our Mad Monster page on Facebook, of course, and you can also go to www.madmonster.com, which will have all of our different events, the magazine, and other special events that are coming up.